All right, so it's Friday, the 30th of April. I believe it's the last day of April. Yeah, so I am 48 hours from my first vaccine of the Pfizer COVID vaccine. Just to start, Sony a6400 is my camera. I'm using the 16 to 50 kit lens. I have it set at 35 millimeters today, which is the equivalent of 52-ish. Yeah, 52. So it looks a little bit different. And I'm actually using a Pixel RGB light because it's nighttime, so I don't have any light from my window, which I've been using. And so it should look okay. So that's all these are not technical videos. This is just for COVID vaccine information that I'm trying to share. So 48 hours, I'm actually more than 48 hours. Noon would have been 48 hours, so I'm like 55 hours, 56 hours. And I just wanted to share from the final video of this series of my first COVID shot that I'm happy to say, grateful to say, and I know that this has not been the case for everybody, but I am happy to say for myself that I had no side effects whatsoever. Nothing, literally. I mean, my arm was sore for a couple of days, but and I was wondering, like, do I have a headache? Am I tired? But I mean, honestly, I had nothing. I had no side effects at all. So I think I was very fortunate. Like I said, I juiced really well. I made a lot of fresh celery juice. I have a Champion juicer. I ate a lot of fruit, a lot of berries. I put a lot of turmeric root in my body, a lot of ginger root in my body. I hydrated really well, a lot of water. And, I just ate the way I usually eat. I ate pretty well. Let me turn the sound off of my phone in case somebody calls me. You just heard a notification probably. So anyway, I took care of myself. I tried to get a lot of rest. I slept as well as I could. I stayed home for 2 days because I was anticipating maybe that I wasn't going to be well. So I just kind of didn't do anything for a couple of days and allowed myself, the time to just chill. And I'm just incredibly grateful. So now I'll get the second shot in 3 weeks and I'll come back and do 3 of these again. I'll do the day that I get it, 24 hours later, and then 48 hours later, and I'll let you know how that goes. Because again, I'm doing this because I really struggled with whether or not I was going to actually even do the vaccine. If you want to know why I did it, go back to the first video 2 days ago. But I'm very happy that I did. I feel like I did the right thing, society-wise, community-wise, for other people, for myself, just for the world. I still have a little trepidation about what it's about, whatever, but that, these are my own personal feelings, really has nothing to do with anybody else. I'm just happy that I did it. Now I know that schools will be more comfortable with me to come in and perform. Theaters, I can work with no problem. I can go on a set if I'm working on a film. I can work with other artists, I can go to people's homes and hang out with them like nobody's going to feel weird about me. I can get on the bus, I can get on the train. I'm just trusting. That's the thing, I live with a lot of doubt and side-eye and fear, if I'm being really honest. I do live with a lot of fear, and I side-eye everything. And for those of you who don't know what side-eye means, I'm just like questioning everything. I'm kind of looking like, trust. So I'm certainly taking a leap of faith here. And I'm just going with it's going to be okay. And again, I feel like my body is very strong. I try to take care of myself. And hopefully I can deal with it, I live in New York City, you know what I mean? I'm dealing with germs 24 hours a day. If I get on the train, imagine what a train is like to your immune system. It's got to be chaos, just craziness, The bus, just going out, the street. I live among so many people. There's probably, I don't know, 400 or 500 people who live in my building. Just walk up and down the steps all day in the lobby. I mean, I live in an apartment. I got people below me. I got people on the side of me. I mean, I'm taking a leap of faith, and I'm happy with what I did. So I'm not going to make this long tonight. I just wanted to come on here and say I took my first shot 2 days ago, and I had an experience of no side effects whatsoever. So if you're somebody like me who hasn't been to a doctor, a conventional doctor, in many, many years, if you haven't taken any medication, like I said the other day, I haven't taken an antibiotic, an aspirin, a Tylenol, nothing from practically my entire adult life. Certainly since 1990, nothing. So I was a little afraid. I don't know what I'm allergic to, or, there are certain, plus I'm adopted. I have no medical history. I have no idea about anything about me. I'm just me, the way I live, and that's it. So this kind of thing kind of threw me for a loop. But I got through it, knock on wood, I'm good. And I'll come back in 3 weeks. And so I hope you're well. I hope everybody who you love is well. I hope you're feeling optimistic. And I will be back in 3 weeks with more of these. And just so you know, as an aside, I've been doing a daily diary video for myself for a long time now. I haven't posted any of them. I might begin to post them one at a time pretty soon. But I'm not sure I want to do that. But I'm going to start to get on YouTube more often because I have a film coming out. I've been working on a film that I started at the beginning of the pandemic, and started as a tiny little project, and it has become a monumental project. I have amazing collaborators, and it's just become a big thing. So I'm going to share that very soon. And so I hope you'll watch it. And but that's for another day and another time and more videos, and that's off the subject for today. That's it. I'll see you in 3 weeks with regards to this. I might be back in between with some other stuff, but with regards to the COVID vaccine, Pfizer, somebody who hasn't been to a doctor forever, who is 100% alternative medicine, I'll be back in 3 weeks. I hope this helped somebody and maybe gave you some information that you found valuable. All right. See you then. Peace.